Hi, Andy here, the author of the Make Each Click Count book series and host of the Make Each Click Count podcast. Today's AMA question is a hot one, and it's one I've been getting a lot lately. Is Google Ads Gemini AI changing how we should structure our search campaigns? Spoiler alert, yes and no. And like most things in Google Ads, the devil is in the details. Let's break it down. What is Gemini AI in Google Ads? Okay, first, Gemini isn't a completely new ad product. It's Google's name for its next-gen large language model, and it's now baked into Google Ads via tools like Performance Max, Search Generative Experience, and automated recommendations. So when you see those AI-generated headlines, or the interface suggesting new assets and targeting, that's Gemini doing its thing. It's fast, it's pretty smart, and it's very confident, sometimes more confident than accurate, which is something you've heard me say about Google before. Gemini is essentially replacing what used to be scripts, rules, and human-powered optimization with predictive modeling and natural language generation. Is Gemini changing search campaign structure? Now to the heart of Brian's question. Short answer, yes, but the fundamentals still apply. Let's go back to what I laid out in the 2022 Make Each Click Count guide. We build campaigns by segmentation, branded versus non-branded, general versus specific. We use SKAGs, single keyword ad groups, or tightly themed ad groups to increase quality score. We control bidding via manual CPC or enhanced CPC and monitor search terms like a hawk. Now Gemini comes along and says, hey buddy, we got this. Just throw everything into a smart search campaign and let us handle the rest. Yeah, not so fast. Here's what I'm seeing. Search term visibility is decreasing thanks to automation and privacy updates. Exact match isn't really exact anymore. And Google's AI favors scale, not necessarily precision. So if you're still running search campaigns like it's 2019, you're going to have a bad time. But do you throw out structure entirely? Absolutely not. What still works from the 2022 playbook? I'll tell you this, the fundamentals from Make Each Click Count still hold up. In fact, they're more important than ever. Let me give you three big ones. 1, campaign segmentation is still king. Even if Google wants to blend branded and non-branded, don't let it. Segment by intent. Here's what we're still doing with our e-commerce clients. Branded campaigns. Isolate your brand terms to control cost and ROI. Non-branded campaigns. Separate high-intent keywords from discovery-type terms. Product-specific campaigns. Yes, even with automation, controlling messaging per product line is still gold. 2, use broad match strategically. This one shocks people. With Gemini powering match types, broad match with smart bidding is actually working. When combined with robust negative keywords and tight campaign segmentation, think of it like a well-trained dog. It can run free, but you better have the leash ready. 3, SKAGs are out, STAGs are in. We've moved from single keyword ad groups to single theme ad groups, STAGs. Why? Because Gemini wants more data. If you give it too tight a leash, it underperforms. But if you group by clear intent, say red leather boots or wireless earbuds under $50, Gemini can optimize without going rogue. It's all about balancing control and flexibility. How I'm advising clients in 2025. So here's what I tell clients today. Let AI handle what it's good at. Testing headlines, generating variations, adjusting bids in real time. But you stay in charge of strategy, campaign structure, budget allocation, and search term monitoring. For search, that means 1 campaign per match type. Yes, still a smart move. Separate, exact, and broad. Use negative keywords liberally. You'll need them. Pin headlines to control messaging. Even if Gemini says, let us optimize this. Nope, not today, Google. And for heaven's sake, don't let Google write your ads without reviewing them. I've seen some AI-generated headlines that make 0 sense, like best deals for dog hats on a leather wallet ad. Come on, Gemini. Bonus tip, watch the recommendations tab. Like a hawk. Gemini is all over that recommendations tab, and while some of the suggestions are solid, like adding responsive search ads or improving ad strength, others will wreck your account if you're not careful. Never blindly apply recommendations. Review everything. Question everything. Remember, Google's incentives aren't always aligned with your profitability. To wrap it up, is Gemini changing how we should structure campaigns? Yes, but you shouldn't be surrendering your entire strategy to the machine. Your role is evolving. You're no longer the bouncer checking IDs on every keyword. You're now the conductor of the orchestra. letting Gemini play some instruments, but you're still choosing the sheet music. Build solid structure, lean into automation wisely, and don't forget, make each click count. If you have a question on online advertising or need more tips on e-commerce marketing, let me know on my YouTube channel, within the Make Each Click Count Facebook group, or send me an IM or email at info@makeeachclickcount.com, and I'd love to help. And until next time, happy marketing.